Hello, Big Will.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. You good? Did you take good care of your papa today? Did you see him doing up there? Did you go in so you can school today? Did you do anything at school? What did you do at school?
No.
You forgot.
I had PE. I had PE. And okay,
You play tag?
every time it's my third recess, and I had PE.
Yeah, she a year older than you.
She's 6.
You just still a tiny baby. So you're a baby.
Well, next year I'm going to be 6.
Maybe. Maybe we won't be 6. Maybe we'll be skipped to 5. You'll be 5 again? You'll be 4 again?
I will be 6. And then when after I do 6 for a while, I'll turn 7.
You gotta be 6 a whole year first. How old do you think I am? Yeah.
Wow.
That's old, isn't it?
Papa, when's your birthday?
Am I what? Well, I do.
I said, when's your birthday?
February the 23rd. Yeah.
Why is scooping up there?
They're rubbing baseball, brand new baseball, and dirt, and they want to sit. They do that so Blanchard grab hold of the ball, they won't be this sick. Do what? Go what a gopher pile does. Digs a hole in the ground, scratches the dirt, pushes it outside.
Well, what?
What?
There was a gopher in my pasture.
Did you go get it? They taste a lot like rabbit. We can cook you up some gopher. Skin them and cut them up and make meat out of them.
We let Lucy.
Lucy catches the gophers. That's good.
We let Lucy catch.
But now, let me tell you, gophers make pretty good soup. They're not as good as chicken hawk, but they're pretty good. Now, squirrel, that's really good.
What's your favorite jerky?
What's what?
What's your favorite jerky?
My favorite jerky. I don't like jerky. Because I can't eat it with my teeth. It doesn't chew good. I can't chew it good. And you still like jerky. When I was younger. Hey, here we go. Good, yeah.
I felt like I was at a wedding reception trying to thank everybody and all this stuff.
Look at all the sugar that's got in it. Wow. So do you. Where's your daddy?
Welcome, Warrior fans, to David Valorand Field here on the beautiful campus of Washington High School. TJ Schultz here with Kyle Harris, and your Washington Warrior baseball team has a big matchup against a 4A powerhouse in the Blanchard Lions. Kyle, big task for this baseball team today.
Yeah, you called it. You called it, buddy. Blanchard coming into town. Blanchard's always been a well-known baseball school. Pretty solid this year. TJ only had a couple losses. Couple out-of-state teams is really their only losses this year.
And then Tuttle's the only team they've lost to in-state.
Yeah, and Tuttle pretty close town rival there. Washington coming in, you know, had to face a little adversity here lately. Went down to McAllister this week, ended up playing at way down southeast Oklahoma this weekend. Ended up losing one to Oklahoma on Friday night, and then played Hartshorn Saturday in an afternoon game. Went down there and caught both those games. Like I said, had to face a little adversity. Got a couple guys hurt. Marlon Moore's out, and Dax McCaskill ended up getting hurt Saturday during the game. Had to go to the ER and get checked out. But having to sub some guys in, and you know, still got a good season going.
Yeah, Tristan Babbitt will start on the bump today. First 2 pitches are balls. But you're right, Kyle. The Warriors have a next man up mentality going on with the placement at third base and at first. They moved Cade Norman to second in place of Marlon Moore. 2-1 count to Blanchard's leadoff batter. He hits it. And nice sliding catch by senior Reese Stevens in the outfield for out number 1.
Good little sliding catch there. Reese's hat came off. I thought he dropped that ball for a minute, but it was hat landing behind him. And, you know, that's one thing with this Warrior D here. They're deep and they're solid here on defense. If they can keep the ball in the park, they'll be able to have a chance to hang in some games this year. And you saw it right there with that leadoff out.
Two holes shows bunt. Babbitt's able to throw a strike in there for an 0-1 count.
Good pitch, missing down there. TJ, beautiful day for baseball. We've had north wind for the last couple days, switched out of the east, and you know, so it can't be 72 degrees and a little east wind here.
Exactly right. And Tristan gets ahead of the count, 1-2. Nate Roberts in at third. Camden Bates at his shortstop position. And Tristan gets him looking for out number 2.
Great pitch there. Nothing special. Just nice little curveball on the outside corner. I had a little trouble catching up to that, and bringing up 2 down here for the Warriors in the top of the first.
Tristan is not a huge kid, but he does a good job of throwing the ball smoothly and hitting spots. Probably about 140 pounds soaking wet, but that's a very good location. And that lefty part of him helps with that too. First pitch of the ball.
Well, TJ, Coach K will be the first one to tell you he don't have any guys just going to come out here and burn it by you. They've got, you know, 5 or 6 guys and go 2 or 3 innings apiece and come in and throw strikes, and that's what he said. If we can keep in the ballpark, we got a chance to win.
Rehole watches first strike go by, 2-1 for the Blanchard hitter. Tristan skips it to home plate. Good job by Kane. Good to see Kane Springer back behind the dish. He's been battling some illness. Stomach bug.
They hit him the last couple of days. He played all weekend, so.
And that pitch just misses, and Tristan walks the 3-hole batter to give the Blanchard Lions their first runner on.
Not what you want there. Come out 2 outs right out the gate, and then walk the 3-hole, get to your 4-hole. That's a good thing about pitchers. Gotta. You know the good ones, they can battle a little adversity with 2 outs here. See if you can work through it and get them out at the top of the first.
Big lead by the runner. As Tristan throws in, strike 1. Warriors, the winner of their district after beating Lindsay last week. For the regional championship, playoffs start on
Here
Wednesday.
pretty quick. It's kind of crazy. I think last game we did live, we talked about baseball just getting started. Here we are, already got districts in.
First base runner tests Kane Springer's arm. It was almost there. Second baseman unable to handle it. The runner advances. 2 outs, runner on second, and a 2-1 count.
Just talking about it not being windy, it picks up
I
a little
know.
bit.
Pitch by Tristan. Has the cleanup man swinging. Even the count. And he swings by him, strike 3. No damage done for the Warriors. They go into the bottom of the first, tied 0-0. You're watching Warrior Baseball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Is in the industry. Whether it's residential or commercial, we got you covered. Give us a call or visit our website.
B&H Construction is a proud Warrior partner. They are the leading directional drilling contractor with major operational hubs all over Oklahoma and in Texas. Their involvement in and support of our community goes far beyond utility construction. They're also a good neighbor and friend. When experience and safety count, your best source for directional drilling is B&H Construction. Go Warriors!
Darren Beller and Jason Hendricks, owners of Air Product Supply in Goldsview, are proud to sponsor the Washington Warriors on Squirtle for the 2021 season. APS is the regional distributor of Climate Master geothermal heat and air equipment and Lux Air and Oxbox as well. If you are looking for a local heat and air service company, call us at 405-288-0233 and we can put you in contact with the local professional heat and air company. All the employees of APS.
Welcome back to David Valorant Field. TJ Schultz here with Kyle Harris. And Kyle, playoffs start tomorrow for the Warrior baseball team as they host Millwood in a best 2 out of 3 series here in Washington. Warriors getting a nice draw due to their.
I was about to say I'm not gonna guess, but I'm not gonna guess Millwood to be a very savvy baseball team. I haven't seen them play this year, but usually football
and basketball. Warriors start regional play next week. They are the higher seed in the region. Going against Perry, I think, is the second highest seed.
Is that at Perry or here?
I'm not sure yet, but you gotta like their chances. I know baseball is a little different, but they played them earlier in the season, way early.
Yeah.
Beginning of March, and kind of handed it to them. Perry does have a nice lefty pitcher, and anything can happen in the playoffs. But gotta like what this Warrior team has coming ahead of itself. Leading off for the Warriors is right fielder Sutton Moore.
Sutton Moore kind of finding his stroke here in the second half of the season. Gave us a little 2-bomb special on Saturday. Talking to his dad, you know, he's Sutton's not just an all-out home run hitter and hit 2 in one game. You gotta like that, kind of bring a little life to him.
Yeah, I saw that too. Whenever posted on social media, I was impressed with Sutton getting those dingers. 0-2 pitch coming up for the Washington leadoff. Misses low. This is Blanchard's ace going against the Warriors today. So good reps for this Washington team to see. Sutton takes ball 2, 2-2 for the right fielder.
Let me guess, maybe his aunt? Well, don't go sit down.
I kicked the ball and
That one's popped up foul.
You know what's going to happen, don't you?
The balls get hit back here in the sticks past this fence. I bet probably 2 or 3 dozen baseballs.
Well, I'm not sure. The person that breaking ball just misses. Load the count 3-2. The house behind the baseball field's got to have some
little roof damage.
Yeah, some insurance policy. Sutton swings at strike 3. But 1 out on the board. Next up to bat, shortstop, Camden Bates. Camden having a nice season. Takes strike 1.
Good little pitch starting out there. Cam's like to eat up them fastballs. So that's definitely not looking for curveball, breaking ball there on the first pitch. Did a good job starting him off with the strike.
Another breaking ball popped up down the right field line. Blanchard, right fielder, gets underneath it for out number 2. Batting third for the Warriors is second baseman Cade Norman. Cade Norman playing a lot of the infield positions for the Warriors, stepping in Marlon Moore today. Wow, that was a low strike 1. And Norman pops it out behind home plate for strike number 2.
Always hated as a hitter, bad call on the first pitch. You're starting off behind and kind of second guessing yourself. Really gotta battle up, swing at everything.
And he reaches out for strike 3. It's 3 up, 3 down. End of the first. No runs scored. 0-0. Going in the second. You're watching Warrior Baseball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Yes, want to wish Coach Brad Beller and the rest of the Warriors and coaching staff the best of luck this football season. Go Warriors!
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv.
Cade. A lot of Cades.
All right, ready?
Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Welcome back to David Valerian Field. Top of the second inning in a scoreless game against 2 of the top baseball teams in this area. Justin Babbitt starts out with strike 1. Off-speed pitch. Gets the batter out in front. 0-2. I really like Tristan's composure on the mound, Kyle. Doesn't seem to be too rattled as he strikes out the Blanchard batter looking for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, you gotta like guys get up there calm and collective, get up there good tempo, keep up the pace of the game, and just get up there and pitch, man. No emotion, just get up there and throw strikes. Let your D work.
First lefty Tristan faced as he bunts. Tristan fields his position well and gets him out at first. 2 outs. Might be a quick, well, I'm not going to jinx it. Not jinxing it, Kyle. We got all these baseball jinxes. As soon as I say something, it's going to turn sour on me. First pitch goes in and ball. Justin doing a good job of finding the zone. 1-1 with 2 outs. Fouled up, out of play. Makes it 1-2. Kyle, we saw the Blanchard dugout having to do a foul pole. I wonder if that's something they do between every inning, or if it might have been a lack of focus.
Or maybe, lack of focus, maybe the previous games. But like I said, I'd tell the coach I'm out on that one, buddy.
1-2 pitch. Just a little bit high and inside. Evens the count up at 2-2. We'll have to see in between these innings if that is a theme for this Blanchard team. Another pitch misses high for Babbitt. Loads up the count.
Full count here, 2 outs. Got to throw a strike. Let your D work right here. You know, put the ball in play. Let you guys make a play for you.
That pitch is low. Ball 4.
Not a bad spot to miss, though.
See if he'll chase. He didn't. Good discipline by the Blanchard batter.
See if Christian tries his good move or his really good move.
Babbitt starts up ahead 0-1. First pitch strike. Fouled off, 0-2. This is their 8-hole hitter, so. Kyle Madrone. Down 0-2 in the count. Battles off a nice pitch by Babbitt to remain 0-2.
Doing a good job of mixing it up to the plate with, timing. He does that little pause with a leg step, kind of keeps the runner at bay over here first. Doesn't know if he's going to pick or go to the plate, and then he's got a quick stride to the plate. You know, you got to like that. I like them pitchers to change up their looks. Keeps the guys from just going crazy and having a free run at second over there.
Pitch is high for ball 1. 1-2 with 2 outs in the top of the second. Nice pickoff move by Tristan Babbitt.
That's a C, baby. See me do this? Best I got.
Again, fouled off in the back stop for 1-2.
Look to see another pick right here. Good count to run on.
Breaking ball gets fouled out of left field line. Good battle here between these two young men. A 1-2 pitch. And a check swing. Nate Roberts fielded at his third base position, and nice stretch there by Stewart to get the runner out at first. No runs scored again, 1 walk. Tie ball game going to the bottom of the second, 0-0. WashingtonWarriors.tv.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people. and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
Back to David Valorant Field. Scoreless game between the Blanchard Lions and the Washington Warriors in the bottom of the second inning. As mentioned before, Blanchard 25-5 with 3 of their losses to out-of-state teams. The other 2 both to Tuttle in close ball games. Very tradition-rich program. And you gotta like that. Within this last week, Kyle, the Warriors have faced some of the top programs in the state for their respective classes.
Mm-hmm.
Losing to Oakdale last week, but Oakdale is number 1 in 2A.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, had some. The Oakdale game was pretty good. Had some ups and downs in it. You know, kind of went back and forth, toe to toe until 7th inning, and then Oakdale put a little bit together and ended up coming out on top on that game. But yeah, definitely, you know this in basketball, but you definitely like to play your best ball, you know, coming down the stretch right before leading up to state tournament and playoff time. And I feel like the Warriors have been pretty salty here lately.
Kane Springer chops it back to the pitcher. And is out at first for the first out of the inning. Yeah, then you just get to test yourself against very good competition with nothing really at stake as far as playoff seedings and districts, you know, championships online. So you get to go out there and play some of the best teams and get yourself ready.
Usually when the pitcher wants to reach outside his body, that's usually what's
Batting 5th for the Warriors is Cannon Stewart as he watches strike 1. And 1-0-1 pitch is in for a ball, 1-1.
Talked about their ace here, TJ Glass. He's a OU commit. He definitely their ace. Does a good job of working ahead in the count, working down. You know, that's definitely can see what college guys like out of him.
Stewart's able to get a piece of that foul ball. Make it a 1-2 count. Jackson Glass, a former Washington Warrior in junior high, made the trip, the move to Blanchard. As Stewart hits it to the second baseman. Second baseman gets underneath it, throws him out at first for out number 2.
Play right there, second baseman playing his position, playing deep. You know,
a lot of range.
You gotta like a guy that has that much range. Get over there, you know, make it look easy.
Not that when he first hit it, I thought had a chance to squeeze through there. Good play there by Kyle Madron. Pitch is low. Making it a 1-0 count. Glass working fast. Gets Reese Stevens strike, so it is, 0-2 count.
Should be 1-2.
Yeah, I think you're right. That one skips in there, 2-2, 2 outs. Another pitch down in the dirt.
Maybe it was 3-2.
I guess so. Warriors get their first runner on the bases. Reese Stevens. Brings up freshman Mason Thomas. Thomas playing left field today. Swings at the first pitch, 0-1. Big cut by the freshman. Puts him down 0-2 in the count. And strike 3 for Thomas. Another scoreless inning.
Duel.
Gotta like that. Scoreless inning. We go to the top of the third. You're watching Warrior Baseball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Welcome back to David Valorand Field. TJ Schultz here with Kyle Harris, top of the third inning in a scoreless ball game between Blanchard and Washington.
Got a pitcher duel, TJ. It's been a pretty uneventful game so far. Like you said, starting top of 3 here, and a lot of zeros up there on the board.
Leadoff hitters back up around. Number 1, Brandon Milligan. He watches strike 1. Camden Bates gets under the ground ball and is able to get the speedy leadoff runner. Is that your wife's relative there?
Brayson.
Yeah. What's his name? Brayson Milligan? Got good speed on the base there, playing center field for the Lions. Camden Bates swallows up that ground ball and gets him out at first for out number 1.
Brayson Carter.
Oh, he's a 9-hole hitter.
Yeah,
then.
9-hole.
Yeah, okay. Milligan, now we're back up to the top of the order. Milligan is the batter.
Good spot there.
If it was the umps before that, it would have been a strike. Last umps we had.
We had some terrible on Saturday. I know that.
High fly ball hit right at center fielder Reese Stevens, and he gets out number 2. Next up is Miller, number 8 for the Lions. Catcher got on in his last at bat. He takes strike 1.
Good job working ahead with 2 outs. I know that.
Miller takes that one, and 1-1 is the count with 2 outs. Another pitch in the dirt by Babbitt. And Springer tries to get him to calm down a little bit. 2-1. We'd like to get this guy. You don't have to worry about facing Gless.
Yeah, that's what we walked 3-hole in that
Walked
first
left,
inning,
yeah.
get the 4-hole with 2 outs, and ended up getting a ground out there. But you got 2 outs here. You want to come and get this guy? Nobody on. Pitch.
Nice off speed. Falls in for a strike, and it is a full count now. Three-two pitch. Nice by Cade Norman. Takes his time and throws him out.
Just a little backhand there.
3 up, 3 down for the Warrior defense. We go to the bottom of third. Scoreless. Washington Warrior baseball.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Hey, Warrior fans, this is Brian Arthur. My wife Jennifer and I are proud sponsors of the Washington Warriors and would like to wish all the Warriors and their coaches the best of luck this season. When you need a locally owned company that you can trust, look no further. For over 20 years, we have offered all of our customers the best products and services in the industry, whether it's residential or commercial.
Welcome back to David Valerian Field. TJ Scholes here with Kyle Harris. Going to give a shout out to Micah Dunn, who's working the camera for us today. Doing a really good job there for the broadcast. Up to bat for the Warriors, it's going to be freshman Nate Roberts. Watches the first pitch bounce by him.
6'15", freshman Nate Roberts.
Grounds out to third on the second pitch. They'll bring up pitcher Tristan Babbitt.
It's be a good way to help yourself out here in a 0-0 ball game,
right,
on the bump. Come up with a hit right here.
You like to get him on and then
roll it over.
Maybe move him over with Suddy. Maybe can't give Camden Bates a chance to get an RBI. Only 3 base runners so far in this game, all on walks. Justin takes that strike, 2-1. Big cut by the sophomore pitcher, evens the count. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. 2 outs on the inning for the Warriors. Brings up Sutton Moore. It's the thing I think the Warriors will miss most from McCaskill and Marlin right now is their ability to hit at the plate. Both near the top as Sutton pops it high into the air. And they're battling, and the right fielder calls off shortstop at the last second to get out number 3, and we'll talk about that when we get back from this break. You're watching Warrior Baseball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
We got you covered. Give us a call or visit our website.
B&H Construction is a proud Warrior partner. They are the leading directional drilling contractor with major operational hubs all over Oklahoma and in Texas. Their involvement in and support of our community goes far beyond utility construction. They're also a good neighbor and friend. When experience and safety count, your best source for directional drilling is B&H Construction. Go Warriors!
Darren Beller and Jason Hendricks, owners of Air Product Supply in Goldsview, are proud to sponsor the Washington Warriors on Squirtle for the 2021 season. APS is the regional distributor of Climate Master geothermal heat and air equipment and Lux Air and Oxbox as well. If you are looking for a local heat and air service company, call us at 405-288-0233 and we can put you in contact with the local professional heat and air company. All the employees of APS want to wish Coach Brad Beller and the rest of the Warriors and coaching staff the best of luck this football season. Go Warriors!
Welcome back to David Valorant Field, home of the Washington Warrior baseball team. We are scoreless after 3 innings.
I told you earlier, TJ, this game feels like one of them games that might be decided on off a one-hit home run here. We'll see. A lot of zeros up there. It's been scoreless so far. Going in the top of the 4 here, definitely been a pitcher's duel coming down the stretch.
Not that I want him to do it, but if anybody's able to, it would be number 6, Jackson Gless, as he starts off this inning for the Lions. First pitch is high for ball 1. (2-0) for Gless. Nice off-speed pitch on the 2-0 count.
Good pitch right there, bringing the count to 2-1. Definitely don't want to start off with a leadoff walk in a scoreless game. That's never a good deal. Let's see if we can battle back right here.
That pitch is low. 3-1. Tristan steps off the mound to clear his thoughts for this next pitch. Just misses. Gless walked again for the 2nd time of the day.
Switching up first base coach over here on us.
Cleaning up for the Lions is McNair. He takes that high pitch in for a ball. Zach Garrett stole second. There he goes again. He's getting a chance to be picked off, and the throw from Stewart to Norman is off target. Babbitt had him picked off.
That's one of them plays, you know, you got plenty of time. Get to the inside, make the throw. Don't try to throw over the top of them. Seen the results of that right there.
Puts a runner at second. Garrett was there earlier in the 1st inning. McNair now with a runner in scoring position, no outs. It's a big swing and miss. 1-1. First base coaches barking out orders. Really just need to make contact in this low scoring of the game.
Definitely, if you're Blanchard, definitely don't want to strike out right here. Runner on second, no outs. Figured we'd see a bunt right there, but must be one of their power hitters.
Right.
Not interested in a bunt right here.
Would you lay down a bunt if you were the 4-hole, Kyle?
If I was told to do so, I probably would. Might not like it, but
right.
It's part of baseball.
You got to think the way Gless is dealing. One run would be enough.
Yeah, especially in a 0-0 ball game.
Back pick attempt by Babbitt. Sails into the outfield, and Garrett's running, and Reese misses the ball there. It's going to end up being an error, and he's going to be close to scoring, and he does for the first run of the inning. A couple untimely errors by the Warriors led to that run.
Definitely not what you want in no-run ball game. Score a guy from second on an error, but it's played out here. Let's see if Washington can get out of this and go get one back.
1-2 pitch for Babbitt. Just misses. 2-2. High ball makes it 3-2. Two pitch hit hard down the left field line. And nearly hit the gym, but falls foul.
That's what you got to do right here. No outs. You know, start off the inning with a walk, led to an error, led to a run. You know, you definitely don't want to give up another no-out walk right here. Throw the ball over the plate, let your D work behind you, try to get an out.
Pop up, able to make a play. Cannon Stewart hustles and gets the out near the Warrior dugout. Yeah, I agree, Kyle. There's not a whole lot of damage done. It's only one run. Just reset your mind and pretend like the inning started over and try to get 2 more outs. Up next for the Lions is Lemons. Big first baseman for Blanchard.
Ooh, where's that, Blue?
That's a pretty good location.
My headset off, sitting back behind the backstop right now.
It looked like Kyle at the golf course on that one. Foul left.
Playing a lot of golf this season. It's been nice. Daughter wanted to play third grade, wanted to take out golf this year, and softball kind of cuts into my golf time. So now I got a reason to get out of the house. Hey, Adam, when do you go practice?
A lot of bonding time, right? 1-1 pitch. In. Big wide cut. Makes it 1-2. Lemons able to get a piece of that as well. Got to think Tristan's been working pretty low the last 3 pitches. Might bring some high heat here on this 1-2 pitch.
You called it too. That's not being a baseball guy. Calling that out.
Watched a little bit. 2-2.
What did you do? Go to spring training this year?
Right. I was in the fantasy league. Got to go run the bases. Another pitch hit to the old gym. Lemons takes the 2-2 pitch, and again, hits to left field. Thomas is there to make the catch at the foul line for out number 2.
Thomas, he's hit 2 foul balls over there. You had to know that one was coming. Little breaking ball down the way, went down and got it, hit it. It's almost like Mason moved about 2 steps and was right there. So, good job making a read.
Up next for the Lions is Kilgore. Left-handed batter.
This got bunted last time, didn't he?
I think so. Tristan made a good play to get him out at first. That pitch gets away for ball 1. Warriors in action again tomorrow against the Millwood Falcons in playoff action. High fly ball towards right center, and tracked down by Sutton Moore for out number 3. A couple errors lead to a run. Blanchard gets on the board to take the lead, 1-0. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Warrior Baseball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going.
Welcome back to David Valorant Field, where the Lions lead the Warriors 1-0, the bottom of the 4th. Starting the inning for the Washington Warriors is shortstop Camden Bates. Camden, one of the leading hitters for the Warriors. I'll try to get this run back. Camden takes first pitch low, ball 1. That's in there for strike 1. Couple of college prospects going at it right here. Gless misses the plate outside, makes it 2-1. Camden, Tennessee commit. Gless, an OU commit. That pitch gets by Bates for strike number 2. See if Camden can battle back and get on base here. Pitch is outside. Full count. Kyle, it's impressive to watch these two college level players.
Yeah, OU commit, and Tennessee.
Camden pops it up behind us.
About to say, if there's one guy that likes the fastball, it's definitely Cam on this team. So, like you said, it's kind of fun to watch too. D1 potential athletes, and you can go at it right here.
3-2 pitch. In the dirt for ball number 4. Gless hasn't given up a hit, but has given up 2 walks to the Warriors. This time the Warriors are able to get on base early in the inning.
Oh, definitely. Pitcher trouble. Gless with 2 walks, and Washington gives up a walk and then an error, and ends up scoring on an error, overthrow to second. So definitely, not a crazy hitter's game here, but kind of a pitching duel we got going on.
Cade Norman next for the Warriors as he shows bunt and misses. Strike 1.
Coach K probably go with this again. Definitely, got some speed on the bases. Definitely a guy that can get a bunt down. Cade Norman, pretty good speed too.
Exactly. I was going to say
back there, have a chance of getting 2 on right here.
Showing bunt again and missing. Fouling that one off, making it 0-2. He's going to have to do it the hard way.
It's good situation for these young kids right here. Miss a bunt 2 times in a row, get down 0-2. See what you got. See if you can battle up right here. Do a job.
They're back trying to backpick Camden. The pitch out. Makes it 1-2 for Norman.
See Cam go here for too long. It's a pretty good count to run on right here. Nope. Coach K's keeping me guessing today.
Down and outside, but swung at by Cade Norman. It's the first out of the inning. Brings up junior catcher, Kane Springer. See if you can get Camden to second. And fouls off. It's the catcher's foot. Give the catcher a little bit of a break here to walk that one off. Kyle, you played catcher. Have you ever taken one to the toes?
Quite a few.
Doesn't seem like it'd be very pleasant.
Toes, thighs, throat. Nether regions. probably about everywhere you could think.
Oh, 1 count to Kane Springer. Camden Bates on first with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Gless with a half-hearted pickoff attempt. Bates with just a conservative lead. Trying to keep him close. Goes back to first. Pitch down in the dirt for a ball, 1-1. Ground ball sneaks past the outstretched arms of the shortstop, and that's the first hit for the Warriors. Kane Springer is able to move Camden Bates to second. Now the Warriors have 2 on with 1 out, and senior Canyon Stewart up to the plate.
Good piece of hitting right there at your 4-hole. Good little battle, good count battle, and end up getting a pitch, staying down through it, end up catching an off-speed pitch there, and just staying tall and pulling it, driving it through the gap there on the left side.
Gless a little worried about Bates on the base path, isn't he? Stewart takes ball 1. Gless with some really good velocity, Kyle.
Yeah, he's got some good pop to him. He spots up well, works low. You definitely see what the college coaches see in the kid, and he's just all around pretty good guy.
That's not going to make the coaches happy.
Yeah, definitely with 2 on and 1 out there. That's definitely an inning killer right there.
Ball got away from the catcher. Courtesy runner. Was anticipating Bates to run and didn't. Stuck at first with an out. That puts 2 outs on the board for the Warriors. Stewart takes another ball. The 3-0 pitch to Stewart. Fires in for a strike.
1 count, 2 outs here. You got to be looking fastball.
That's exactly right.
Look is what he did.
Loads it up, 3-2. There's our little golfer. Bowen making an appearance. 3-2 pitch coming up by Gless.
Ooh, good spot.
Just
there.
misses for ball 4. Reese Stevens, senior center fielder, has made a couple nice plays out in the outfield.
Yeah, that base running mistake hurt right there. Definitely, runners at first and second, 1 out. Ended up getting back picked right there. It could have been 1 out, bases loaded right here for Reese. But see if the Warriors here, 2 on, 2 outs, can put something together.
Reese is able to hit it
got one
into
through.
the gap. That's going to score a run. Oh, let's see. He is down and safe. And Stevens goes for second and gets
That's definitely
tagged out. But
base
the
running
Warriors
mistakes right there. You have the guy going to third. Ball's already at the plate. I hear Coach Lucas over here yelling, no, no, no. And he's already hung out the drive. But anyway, Warriors get one in there and was able to tie this ball game up. So we'll coming back after the break. We'll go to the top of 5.
Watching Warrior baseball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Welcome back to David Valerian Field. TJ Scholes here with Kyle Harris. Run scored by each team in the 4th inning.
Brand new ball game.
Wonder Warriors getting to see Gless for the 2nd time, if that's had an effect on their hitting.
I mean, hitting's pretty much stayed the same. It had some mistakes from both teams. Had the walking in the air, end up scoring a run for Blanchard, and then right there, two base running mistakes by the Warriors. Could have put a little bit more damage than what you did up on the board, but both teams kind of struggle with mistakes, and you got 1-1 ball game.
Up to bat for the Lions is the 7-hole hitter, Hurd. Gets underneath that ball and fouls it out to the back porch of the house behind the ballpark.
Mind having the house. Be some good patio time out there watching a little baseball.
You might just climb up on the roof. Get a lawn chair up there. A couple of sodas. That pitch misses by Babbitt. 2-1 on Hurd. Line drive hit to Reese Stevens. Stevens with the RBI in the bottom of the 4th. Fielding that center field position. Fine today. He had a nice catch in the 1st inning.
Yeah, you got to like the speed of this outfield. Got Seti Moore out here in right, Stevens in center, and also Mason Thomas got a little speed to him over there, lefty and left. A lot of action out there in the outfield.
Madron on at the plate. Let's see what they called there. They called a strike. Blanchard fans and coaches
say that is not a strike. Umpire disagreed.
If he'd have called that one a strike, they might have lost it. That is way up in the zone. 1-1 for Madron. The 8-hole hitter. Ball fouled off. 1-2. Warriors in action tomorrow here at David Valerian Field. It's the Millwood Falcons. As John fouls that one off. Hits the house behind us. District play, girls softball, starting up regional play this week as they try to punch their ticket to Hall of Fame Stadium.
Slow pitch tearing it up this year.
Ranked number 1 in the state in Class 4A.
Who catch that, TJ?
Just a little bit outside. I might have been able to catch that. I had time. I have a feeling Tristan has one of those arms that is kind of like a rubber arm. I feel like the way he pitches, he doesn't try to put a lot of strain on it, and it just seems like he could probably throw forever as he gets Madron looking for strike number 3.
Got away with one there, but also a good pitch on that. Threw a hanging breaking ball, got away with it, froze him in his tracks. Good lead there into the second out of the inning.
Next up to bat for the Lions is Carter, the 9-hole hitter. Babbitt starts off with a strike. Oh, one pitch. It's high for a ball, 1-1. Hard hit ball takes Mason Thomas back to the wall. He bobbles it, throws it in, and 9-hole hitter's in for a double, 2 outs.
Good 2-out hit there by Brayson. You know, down in the count, ended up line drive off the wall. You got to like that with 2 outs. Blanchard runner on board here in the top of the 5th with 2 outs.
That brings up the top of the order. Leadoff man, Milligan. Runners going. Springer. Ooh. Thought the throw was there.
Could have called that. Brayson's got a little speed to him. Got nobody holding out here. No look. He took off instantly on the first pitch.
Milligan in under the slide. Now there's a threat at third. 2 outs. Carter, Grayson Carter was the runner that stole. Milligan is the batter. One pitch coming up for the lefty Babbitt. Gets him to pop it up. And Sutton Moore calls off Cade Norman for out number 3. No damage done. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Tie ball game 1-1. You're watching Warrior Baseball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach.
Welcome back to David Valerian Field. TJ Scholes here with Kyle Harris. 1-1 ball game in the bottom of the 5th.
Still got a pitcher duel going, Glass and Babbitt still battling out on the hills. You know, 2 pitchers go 5 innings at this level. That's got a pretty good ball game going.
That is correct. Mason Thomas steps up to the plate. Left-handed freshman pops one up by us, out of play, or strike one.
Like to see a hit right here out of these, 8, 9 hole right here, roll it back over the top of your lineup. That'd be big for Washington. Good spot by Glass right there.
This is 1-1. You gotta like that the no fear mentality that the Warriors come out with today. That pitch falls in for a strike. Not scared that it says Blanchard on their jerseys. Just come out here and compete. That's what they've done so far. 1-2 pitch is low, evening up the count. Two pitch by Glass. In low, just missing.
Good take right there by freshman Mason Thomas. That's freshman. That's not easy to lay off those pitches in the dirt like that, especially down 2 strikes.
3-2 pitch. Gets Thomas swinging for out number 1. Next up to the plate is freshman third baseman Nate Roberts. Roberts with a ground out in the 3rd inning. Off-speed pitch.
I can see Robert time up one of these fastballs right here. Good solid kid. Good physique.
Yeah, tall. Long, just let the bat do the work. He chops one to third base. Gets him out at first. Making contact. Route number 2. Pitcher Tristan Babbitt up next. Warriors have set themselves up maybe for a big 6th inning with the top of the order potentially coming up. Babbitt pokes one out. Shortstop's able to get underneath that for out number 3. 3 up and 3 down. We head to the 6th inning. Tie ball game, 1-1. You're watching Warrior Baseball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
To accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Hey, Warrior fans, this is Brian Arthur. My wife Jennifer and I are proud sponsors of...
Welcome back to David Valerian Field. TJ Schultz here with Kyle Harris. Want to give a shout out to our sponsors that have advertised throughout the year, allowing us to keep this a free service to the fans. Hope to get more so we can buy some equipment besides one camera. I'd like to get more cameras, more capturing devices so that we can get better angles, maybe even have some replay for football season.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Got a little change here, TJ. Got Mason Thomas coming in on the hill, coming out of left field, and Babbitt's out of the game. They brought Jake Wells in here to come in at right, move Suddy over, and we'll see if Mason Thomas come in and you know, Babbitt had a good 5 innings. That was
Yeah.
a pretty good game out of him coming in and holding Blanchard only 1 run.
I don't know how many hits they had. I think
just maybe 1 or 2, one off the wall and maybe
that's right.
one other. So
yeah, a lot of them came off. Base runners came from a couple of walks, maybe 3 walks, and
1 run on 1 error.
Yeah, no unearned runs, or no earned runs. Excuse me. As Jackson Gless steps up to the plate, going against the lefty Mason Thomas. Gless shows bunt. It may not be Gless. I have to go back and look at that. That is number.
Looks like 6.
Is that 6?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if that was number 8. That's 8. Miller, like leadoff guy, got hurt. Gless is in the circle right now. He's on deck. So Miller, 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up for Mason Thomas.
Kane go out and calm him down a little bit. Coming in here, 1-1 ball game. Definitely don't want to start off with a leadoff walk right here. Calm him down. Got a good D behind you. You know, give him a little chat. Throw the ball over the middle. Let this good D work behind you a little bit. You know, young kid out there on the mound. Definitely expected, but you know, Thomas has had plenty of innings this year to get the job done.
Good talk by Kane Springer. Gives Thomas his first strike. 2-1 pitch.
Another good
spot by Mason Thomas. 2-2 on Miller. Ball hit towards Jake Wells, and he's able to get underneath it for his first out, first action of the game. Good job by Wells being ready.
Yeah, good job by Jake. Kind of losing a little bit of speed out there with Jake, but you know, got to get a jump on the ball. Good pitch, good catch for bringing one out.
You can see his smile right here.
Yeah, he said, I've been sitting over there. Got to get stretched out a little bit.
Yeah.
My legs under me. Lieutenant Dan.
Gless up bat for the Lions now. Thomas able to get him swinging on the first pitch, fouled out. 0-1. I like the leadership of Springer going out there and calming Thomas down at those first 2 pitches. Nice off-speed pitch for strike 2.
Kane Springer's one. I mean, I like him. He's an all-around, you know, just good athlete, good kid. You know, a lot of. Tell people this every day. I really do believe Kane Springer is probably the best, or if not one of the best catchers that ever come through this town. TJ.
Cade Norman making the play. Second field. I don't know if Jake would have been able to get that one. It is shallow right field. Cade Norman showing off some range at his second baseman position for out number 2. And that brings up cleanup hitter McNair. Low pitch. Starts him off with ball 1.
Like Thomas, lefty, you know, he's one of them guys that works low. He'll leave one up every now and then, but, you know, for the most part, you know, just being a freshman, does a good job of working low, getting ahead in the count. And, you got to like that out of a young kid. Got a lot of potential to grow and be something great.
Another one of these young players on this team. As McNair watches 3 straight balls go by. 3-0. Cleanup hitter. Thomas fires that in there for strike 1. 3-1 count. Don't want to make a mistake to this guy.
No, definitely not. That's what I was about to say. It might be a little intimidating 3-0 pitch, you know, throwing one right down the chute to a 4-hole hitter, especially from Blanchard. But, you know, Thomas showing a little bit of pizzazz right there coming back down 3-0, even this thing up at 3-2.
3-2 pitch for Thomas. Fouled off behind the backstop. That second strike painted the corner, outside corner. Giving Thomas a chance to get out of this inning. 3-2 pitch. fails on him. Nair.
2 outs there, really. 4-hole hitter. Got behind, come back, even it up. Nobody hurt right there. Got 2 outs, 1 on right here. Rolled over your 5-hole hitter. Don't strike right here, TJ. Let your D work. Got good D out there behind you. And, one guy on, especially your 4-hole hitter, is not going to kill you right here.
Number 22, Lemons, up to bat. He hit about 5 foul balls to the old gym over there on the left field line.
Hopefully Suddy was paying attention out there and right.
As Zach Garrett comes in at first base. He's already has 2 stolen bases and a run scored. There's some action in the Blanchard bullpen. I mean, look at that lead, Kyle. Guys get picked off, and coach is calling for a balk. What do you think, Kyle?
I've seen this kid pitch growing up. He's done the same thing for years. So
he's got a big grin on his face.
Every lefty's got a different move, and that's kind of their specialty. So definitely, if the umpire didn't think it was a balk, it wasn't a balk. That's the same thing he just did. They called it on the second time. Little sympathy call for the coaches right there.
Wonder if
that's the same exact pick that he did the pitch before that they didn't call a balk. Coaches complained about. So.
Right.
I guess maybe a little sympathy call right there. But
if you're not going to call it the first time, I don't think you can call it the second time. Thomas. It's out ahead, 0-1. 2 outs in the inning.
You might want to work the middle right here with guys bumping in and out. Got a little speed out there on the base. He about got a pretty good jump right there. I'm sure if they don't hold him on, he's going to take off.
Twirl move is unsuccessful. Fans on the Blanchard side.
Well, you want to bet if he does again, they'll give him a balk right here.
He's spun around, though. Right?
It's kind of hard. If he makes a spin move to second, it's kind of hard to call a balk on that.
Nice pitch there. Let's worry about this batter and get out of the inning. Lemons 0-2, 0 for 2 on the day. Really likes to swing at those low pitches.
Go up right here. Ooh.
Good spot as Springer tries to frame that pitch. A little low.
It's a great spot, though, to miss. Up 0-2 right there, work down. If you get it, get it. If you don't, move on to the next pitch.
1-2 pitch is swung on in the dirt. And retrieves it, tosses it to first. And that's 3 outs in the inning. No damage done. We head to the bottom of the 6th in a 1-1 ball game. You're watching Warrior Baseball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Washington Warriors, and would like to wish all the Warriors and their coaches the best of luck this season. When you need a locally owned company that you can trust, look no further. For over 20 years, we have offered all of our customers the best products and services in the industry. Whether it's residential or commercial, we got you covered. Give us a call or visit our website.
B&H Construction is a proud Warrior partner. They are the leading directional drilling contractor with major operational hubs all over Oklahoma and in Texas. Their involvement in and support of our community goes far beyond utility construction. They're also a good neighbor and friend. When experience and safety count, your best source for directional drilling is B&H Construction. Go Warriors!
Darren Beller and Jason Hendricks, owners of Air Product Supply in Goldsview, are proud to sponsor the Washington Warriors on Squirtle for the 2021 season. APS is the regional distributor of Climate Master geothermal heat and air equipment and Lux Aeronox box as well. If If you are looking for a local heat and air service company, call us at 405-288-0233 and we can put you in contact with the local professional heat and air company. All the employees of APS want to wish Coach Brad Beller and the rest of the Warriors and coaching staff the best of luck this football season. Go Warriors!
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in western Oklahoma.
Welcome back to David Valorant Field. TJ Scholes here and Kyle Harris, bottom of the 6th inning in a 1-1 ball game between two of the best teams in this area. Looks like Jackson Gless's evening is done, Kyle.
Yeah, both pitchers went 5 innings. Bring in Miller here to come in after Gless. You know, got a lot of baseball coming up, TJ. I'm sure Blanchard's getting ready to start playoffs, you know, probably this week as well. And throw your number 1 guy. Definitely don't want to burn him out coming into the weekend here. Like I said, a lot of baseball coming up, but you know, great pitchers duel for 5 innings out of 2 guys, Gless and Babbitt from Washington. And that's one of the things. Brand new ball game, 1-1. It's been that way for a while, so you know, might as well turn it over to some of the guys, come in, see if you can get some relief outs.
Sutton Moore will start up this inning at the leadoff position. So Miller delivers his first pitch, and Moore comes out swinging. Popped up to the right field line and caught by Hurd for the first out of the inning. 2 district champions going at it. Blanchard undefeated in their district, and Washington undefeated in theirs as well. Camden Bates up to the plate now, facing Miller. Miller with a breaking ball.
Take right there. Cam was sitting on first pitch right there. He broke him off a little breaking ball down low. Good job taking right there by Cam.
Check swing, called strike. 1-1. Camden kind of wishes he had that one back. Miller working fast.
Good spot there.
Just misses the zone. 2-1. Good group of fans out today. This big time matchup. Outside pitch makes it 3-1. Bates got on base 2 innings ago whenever the Warriors were able to score.
Break him off a little breaking ball. Cam's going to be sitting on fastball right here.
And breaking ball it is, and he hits it off the barrel of the bat. Good call, Kyle, as Bates gets thrown out at first.
I'm calling a foul ball.
Yeah, saying it hit the... Well, this can be some fun discussion here. We'll see what the umpires decide. See what they discuss.
To be honest with you, that's not really his call anyways. Umpires behind the dish, sitting right there on top of
right.
it.
And they confer, and they're calling out. Now the Warrior coaches want to have a discussion now. Let's see what Coach K has to say.
You're not going to lose anything. Might as well argue it.
All right.
Once it's foul, it's foul.
Coach Lucas is going to talk to the home plate ump, and Coach K is
more
going to make
sponsorships. Just a little
visit.
Just a little umpire mic right here.
Right there. Make sure everything's edited here for the fans watching at home. What do you think, Kyle?
Well, to be honest with you, I believe that it's really the guy behind the dish's call. It's, like I said before, it's really not his call out here in the field anyways, because the home plate umpires are on top of it.
And they didn't call foul immediately,
Yeah.
and usually you see that. But after they make a call,
not really going to reverse it.
Right. So I'm kind of confused on that. I guess at the end of the day, you just want them to make the correct call.
Can't overturn it.
I think that's probably the right call. It sounded like it hit the barrel of the bat on that off-speed pitch. So
Get out of that, Daddy.
that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Cade Norman to the plate.
That's a right.
Norman playing second baseman for Marlon Moore today. Talked with Marlon in the hallways, Kyle, hoping that he might be able to get back by next week to at least pitch. One of the arms for the Warriors does a good job on the mound.
Gonna be
Norman
tough.
Takes 2-0.
Tough.
It's his left hand,
Yeah.
so could be a chance. Norman watches that ball go by for a strike, 2-1. Ball's popped up towards the cages back here.
Strong in your back.
Makes it 2-2, 2 outs. Wind's starting to pick up here. David Valorant Field.
A little chilly.
Blowing in from the outfield. It's Miller. Wow. Gets the call by the ump for strike number 3. That'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Tie ball game going into the top of the 7th. You're watching Warrior Baseball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process.
The obligatory strike call on a 3-0 pitch.
I was gonna say a little sympathy call there. It looked to be a little bit low. Springer did a good job framing it up.
And that one's in the dirt for a base on balls. Lead off walk for the Lions as Madron comes up to the plate. Coach K gonna come have a talk to Mason Thomas. Madron with some speed on first here.
I think Coach K is saying out there. Got a one-run ball game. Walks really the only thing that's hurt us this game.
Can't defend a walk.
Top 7, you can't start out with a leadoff walk here.
Warriors in action tomorrow against Millwood. Softball girls playing in the regionals here at Washington on Thursday. Track in Velma Elma today. A lot of stuff going on for Washington Athletics throughout all of spring. Nice lead by Madron. Hurd shows bunt.
You gotta work ahead.
Yeah, he's struggling finding the zone right now. Hurd takes ball 1. Again, Hurd showing bunt again.
Good job of digging that by Kane Springer right there. Good, great defensive catcher back there behind the plate, TJ. He's definitely not a whole lot of balls gets by him.
2-0 pitch coming up for Hurd. Thomas delivers. Bunt pops straight up in the air as Kane Springer a little late trying to find the ball. Blanchard coaches like to express their opinions loudly throughout the game too.
We could hear him in between innings over there. He's ripping a few of them in between the inning there. Definitely a missed bunt opportunity right there. He didn't see eye to eye with that either.
Thomas with the 2-1 pitch. No, he picks back to the first baseman. Trying to keep Kilgore close. Hurd again pops it up, and this time Springer is able to get it for out number 1. And something tells me the Blanchard coach is going to be
he's
happy.
not going to like that one. I'd definitely walk slowly back to the dugout.
And probably stay as close away from the third base coach as possible, right? One out in the inning, 1-1, or 1-1, top of the 7th. See if the Warriors can roll one up right here.
Definitely got to work ahead right here. End up getting 1 out off a bad bunt right there. Keep this guy at first.
Runner's going, and it's in the dirt. Lucky that didn't go. Allow Kilgore to get to third. Good hustle by Springer to go corral the ball. Thomas starts off with the ball. It's 3 straight batters. Starting off with ball 1. This is Madron. And that pitch is high. Ball 2. Got to think Madron's looking for 1 pitch right here.
Yeah.
That one's low, and the runner's going. Kilgore takes third.
Imagine we see a walk here. It's probably going to be a pitch change.
See if Thomas can show some grit here and battle back. This is the 8-hole hitter, so nice to get this guy. Everything infield is in. Strike. Oh, they call it ball. Now runners on the corners for Carter.
Bring up 9-hole Brayson Carter. Definitely not your average 9-hole freshman. He's got a little bit of pop to him. Can definitely hit. His last at bat, he put one off the left center wall and stand-up double. So definitely 1 out here. Not the guy. 9-hole comes up feeling pretty confident, but this is definitely not the guy you want for that.
He's showing bunt. He's got the speed. They're got a first and third play on, and another runner in scoring position. Madron takes second. Springer didn't even try to throw.
Washington going to go infield. Infield in set.
Speed at third as Carter shows bunt, and the ball is away from, it hits Carter. And now the bases are loaded as the top of the order comes up to the plate in Milligan.
Really not bad, TJ. That's really Coach K is going to call time here and make a change, but really, 1 out, bases loaded here. That's definitely not the biggest thing that's going to kill you. Load up the bases here. You either got 2 ball in the middle, probably go corners in, keep middle, normal depth. Got 2 ball in the middle, or fly ball. Going to have a chance to throw out at home on the tag. So
right.
Really, I think in this situation, I'd rather have them juiced up here instead of just two guys on and keep your force outs in play.
Right, that's not a bad idea. And just hope to limit any damage that might be done. Let's put something on the ground here and try to get a double play. And take a break while they change pitchers. You're watching Warrior Baseball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
Back to David Valerian Field. New pitcher is going to be shortstop Camden Bates. Coming in for Camden, looks like is Jake Coles at that shortstop position. So a couple position changes here. See if Camden can come in and get out of this jam for the Warriors.
Cam, pretty good little guy out there on the mound. He usually comes in and closes here for the Warriors. Good guy, works quick, a lot of velocity, spots up well. Good attitude. He's one of them guys that, that guy's going 175% all the time.
Right. He's
full throttle
wired
all the time.
pretty.
So he's
wired
one of
pretty
them
hard.
guys look like he just drank about 6 pre-workouts before he got out there on the mound. So one of them guys. Good guy to come. One out here. Bringing a little velocity on the bump. Try to get a leadoff strikeout right here with the bases juiced. Bring it 2 outs and try to get out of this. I like it.
We'll be facing leadoff hitter Milligan. And
Good
down
dig.
in third. Good job by Springer to block that. Corners are in.
Good
And
pitch. That's what you got to do. Got to work ahead. Got middle back right here. I called it a while ago. Get your 2-ball. Get you a fly ball right here. Just strikeout. One of the 3.
1-1 pitch for Bates.
Can't have a walk though.
Ooh, just missed low for ball number 3. 3-1 pitch coming up for Milligan. Bates delivers. It's right down the pipe. Load up the count. Strikeout would be huge here. Bates delivers. High fly ball.
They have a tag
Stevens
and they
is
have
there.
a chance at home.
See what he throws. And he got to throw in, and it is there just in time. Good job by Camden to back it up. But he's unable to get it. Good shot there by Reese Stevens. He got some speed there at third base, and Reese gave everything he had, but that sac fly gives a run for the Lions. Makes it 2-1.
I told you, you're gonna have fly ball play at the plate, kind of a bang play, like you said. Good shot from Reese in there. Just a tad bit late. Kane tried to hold on to that, make a quick tag, and ended up missing the ball. But 2-1 ball game. Still nobody hurt here. Still half an inning left. Try to get out of it right here.
Miller up to bat now. He takes ball 1. 2-hole hitter for the Lions. Oh, Springer pops out of his glove and called ball. Another high fastball. Makes it 3-0.
Settle down a little bit. Still base open though. You know, nobody hurt with a walk. But
then you got Gless on deck.
Yeah, Gless on deck. So
that one's in the dirt and past Springer, bounces off the brick, but
that hurts.
Scores another run. That moves the runners to the corners. Makes it 3-1. Can't have those mistakes against Quality Ball Club. As Miller has a runner in for him. Coaches are getting after their players. For Blanchard in running for Miller is number 15, Coric Pierce. Jackson Gless up to bat for the Lions. Camden blows it by him for strike one. These two have had battles, I'm sure, growing up. Gless living in Washington, and then moving to Blanchard. Only a grade separating them. Pierce looking to steal second. And that's strike two. Gets there without the throw from Springer. Looking at 0-2. Like Gless was taking all the way there.
Cam way ahead right here. He's going to look to try to blow it by him right here.
2 outs, the 0-2 pitch. Off speed, gets him staring. The breaking ball for out number 3.
Broke him off with the dirty.
Well, Lions scored 2 in that inning. We're going to have to rally in the bottom of the 7th. You're watching Warrior Baseball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst...
Back to David Valerian Field. The Blanchard Lions, with 2 runs in the 7th, take a 3-1 lead heading into the bottom of the 7th. Kane Springer, Cannon Stewart, and Reese Stevens due up for the Warriors.
Blanchard sticking with Miller here, going in the bottom of 7, like what he had last inning. See if he can come in here and close it out.
Kane and Reese both with hits in their last at-bats, trying to rally the Warriors from behind. Miller delivers and just misses. Ball 1. Chopper rolls the second, and shortstop bobbles it as Kane Springer gets on with the leadoff hit.
Tom Blue. Get a little speed out there.
Let's see who they put in there for Springer. Like Caden Clary going in for Springer. He starts the inning off with a base runner. Coach K giving instructions to his senior courtesy runner. Cannon Stewart up to bat now. The senior pitcher and first baseman for the Warriors. Played a little catcher last week as well. Pitch is in the dirt for ball 1. That ball's going to get down the right field line, and the right fielder bobbles it, and Coach K holds Clary up at second.
Yeah, one base at a time. I was looking for Coach K to be saying something to him, but Coach K looked over there, had his hands up, so that one's definitely on him. And Warriors showing a little bit of life here. Bottom of 7, 2 on, no outs. Bring up Reese Stevens, like you said, Reese, Kane and Reese, some of the few that's only had hits on for today, so we'll see if Reese can string another one together right here.
Aldo Reyes comes in for Stewart. Reyes, sophomore with some speed at first base.
If I had to guess here, Coach K is going to bunt Reese right here. I almost put $20 on it.
Reese batting in the 6th hole tonight, Mason Thomas and Nate Roberts.
I would almost put
next.
$20 in a steak dinner at the ranch.
So $320 then, all right? Warriors not going down without a fight in this bottom of the 7th inning. No outs, 2 on. There's your bunt, there's the dinner. And that's going to roll foul.
Just got to get it down. Got to get it down. That's you got Reese up there. He's got a lot of speed. He's looking to get a bunt for a hit here, but that's
right. Just get it down and
that's not the play.
Right.
They call it a sacrifice bunt for a reason.
It's been moved by Miller. No throw though. I don't think I've ever seen a third baseman play bunt coverage like this.
Yeah, I've seen this a little bit in the big leagues. He's watching for the shortstop to break. As soon as he breaks, he's going.
That ball is
above his head.
Coach K's not gonna like that. That's 2 strikes now.
He's giving it to him again. Coach K.
Reese wants to see it again.
Coach K, 2 strikes. I don't care if there's 2 strikes. You get a bunt down right here. See what you made of.
What do you expect the pitcher to throw here? Something dirt?
Something out of the zone. I'd go up if I was him. Well, if Coach K gave it to him, you're either going to get a butt chewing or an attaboy.
Blanchard's not playing their normal bunt coverage, so. He's going to let him swing, and he swings through that pitch for strike 3.
Not a very productive at-bat right there. Definitely not what you want with 2 guys on, no outs. You want to get them guys moved over. Coach K is definitely not happy with that at-bat.
He gives the first out of the inning for the Warriors and brings up Mason Thomas. Mason Thomas got a couple innings pitched. Had nothing make him feel better than getting a single here. Help out his teammates. Thomas watches as the first pitch strike goes by.
A little velocity on that one. He's hadn't had a whole lot of pop on his fastball. That one showed a little bit right there.
Okay, 0-1 pitch coming. And
Ooh, that's
Mason Thomas is able to get it down the right field line. Hurd again bobbles it. He can't find it. And now he throws it in.
That one's on Coach K.
The second time in the inning that Hurd has had trouble getting the ball out of his glove.
Well, maybe that was not on Coach K. He's over there giving talking to. Had hands up at first, I saw, and then I'm sure Coach K probably saw the bobble. Told him to go pick it up. But you do have 6'7" Nate Roberts coming to play here with
6'7", he keeps growing every inning. But you're right, Nate Roberts, freshman, third baseman, has a chance to.
I said 6'15" a while ago. That's not possible. Be
Maybe 7'3", right?
7'3" with my math skills.
Like Yao Ming.
But definitely, you know, Nate Roberts had 2 at bats.
He got made contact both times.
Made contact both times. Hit 2 choppers to third. You know, he's about due to time one up and hit a gap right here.
After Roberts, we have probably a designated hitter. Probably Jake Wells, since Tristan Babbitt.
He really wouldn't be designated, TJ.
Well,
since
he's
he entered the ball game.
Yeah, same thing. He would get the hit for Tristan.
I got. My job is to keep you honest.
That's right. I need that. Bases loaded with 1 out for the Warriors. Down 2 runs for Nate Roberts. Hot fastball check swing into the dugout.
Gotta like to see young guys put in these positions, TJ. It's definitely, you know, this is good growing right here for them.
Well, you can't replicate this in practice, so you got a chance to be a hero. Ball's hit to second. He's gonna go for a double play, and they get it. They didn't say he made the tag on the base. Now they're getting after it a little bit. We'll see what the umpires decide here. Kyle, thoughts?
I mean, it's one of them bang bangs, but you know, I keep saying it, TJ, but that's baseball. You teach your guys to slide into the bag. You know, they were saying he slid through the bag, but you know, you want to slide in the bag, break up that double play.
Right.
I mean, that's baseball, especially at this level and you know the next level.
He didn't go out of his base
you
path
didn't go
or
out of your
anything.
way to make contact with the guy. You slid straight into
You
it.
can't run straight up at him. Like, what else is he supposed to do? Looks like they're
That's
gonna.
why they call it baseball.
Looks like they're gonna call him safe still. So now there's runners at second and third. Run scored, making it 3-2. Lions.
Jake, no, that's
Jake Coles.
Jake Coles at the plate. The young guy.
Jake Coles has a chance to tie this ball game up with the swing.
Somebody's about to get ran.
There'll be some interesting conversations at the concession stand in between the games.
Jake Cole, like I was saying a while ago, what a great position for a young kid to be in.
Shortstop.
2 outs, 2 runs on. You know, a chance, ball in the gap to win a ball game right here.
One thing we know about Jake Coles from football, he is not scared to be in this position.
It's a good take.
The other thing is his strike zone is about the size of a coffee can. Runners at second and third. 2 outs. 1-0 pitch. Jake Coles is late on that one, making it 1-1. They getting a little fired up. High pitch. Makes it 2-1. Jake Coles is able to get on bat. It'll turn the lineup over. Top of the order is Sutton Moore. See if this sophomore can keep the Warriors alive. Late on that pitch, 2-2.
Probably going to see nothing but fastballs right here, TJ.
Yeah, he's not able to catch up with Miller. See if he can make some contact here. And he gets caught looking for out number 3. And that'll be the ball game. Kyle, very good ball game by both teams.
Yeah.
Nothing short of what you would expect from two teams competing for a state championship this year.
Yeah, two good ball clubs. You know, Blanchard, like you're talking about, you know, up the road. You know, they've been known to be a big baseball school, and you know this crosstown rivalry for both schools here. You know, Blanchard a little bit bigger class, and both teams going to the playoffs. This was definitely going to be a heated game, and you know, I'm glad we came and did this game today. Pretty fun ball game to do here, and you know, I had a good time. And,
got a little bit of everything. Got the pitcher's duel, and then saw a couple of them get out of control and have some errors, and then some umpire action. Coaches getting after it a little bit.
Yep.
So, but definitely all that you could ask for the Warriors. I'm sure Coach K is happy he got to schedule this team and get to see a pitcher like Jackson Gless, who's going to OU. His batters get to see that. And,
yeah, Gless is about as good a pitcher as you're going to see in this class. You know, he definitely got to like that when bigger schools come in here and have to throw their ace. You know, to be in a ball game against a smaller school. You know, good competition, especially leading up to what they're getting ready to go into here in the next week or two. So, you know, hats off to both teams, and looking forward. Maybe we'll catch a couple games coming down the stretch here, TJ.
Yeah, and you got to be impressed with the guys that stepped in for Dax McCaskill and Marlon Moore. Defensively, they played pretty well. Was able to have a fun, competitive game. Again, a lot of experience and reps that you can't get in a practice. The Warriors are able to get through tonight. And hopefully that pays off in their playoff run and their chance for a state championship this year. For Kyle Harris, I'm TJ Scholes. You've been watching Warrior Baseball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
It's you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the